From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
We'll be closely watching showers and thunderstorms developing across Middle Tennessee. They will ease down across the area and across North Alabama as we head through the evening and the overnight. And a few of these are going to have the potential to be strong and maybe severe. There is a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe storms here for parts of southern Middle Tennessee for the evening and the overnight hours. I think the main time frame is going to be between now and about midnight for a severe storm threat in southern Tennessee and North Alabama. The green area is a level 1 out of 5 risk. Both of them are lower end type risks, but both of them have the potential for a few strong to severe thunderstorms. And it's mainly going to be between now and midnight. We've had to tick the tornado threat up just a touch because the low level wind shear has strengthened a little bit here at the last moment as we got into the data today. Now it's still a lower end tornado threat, but the wind shear, especially in our Tennessee counties, will be high enough this evening that there could be a tornado or two with supercell thunderstorms. Now I know you hear supercell thunderstorms, and because you're accustomed to the higher end type days, that makes you think the big tornadoes. That's not what we're going to look at tonight. Just because you have a supercell doesn't mean you have a high tornado threat. What it is, it means that the individual thunderstorms will have rotating updrafts, and we have just enough wind shear in the low levels that one or two may produce a tornado or two. But we're not looking at long track tornadoes. We're not looking at a scary tornado outbreak, anything like that. But there is the potential for a tornado warning or two across the area. The higher threats would be damaging straight line winds with a few of the thunderstorms that may be isolated 50, 60, 65 miles per hour. And also one or two storms may have hail up to quarter or half dollar size, but there won't be too much of that either. Again, overall, this is a lower end type severe weather risk, but it is one you need to pay attention to. And we will have live updates with watches and warnings on all of our platforms through the evening as long as storms track through. This is just our full format, pre-recorded, full weathercast that goes through weather for the full 7 days. We will have storm updates through the evening as conditions warrant. And I think by the early evening, we will see some scattered strong storms starting to develop southward through southern Middle Tennessee. And the latest model data getting more aggressive on that, expanding into North Alabama now. So in our North Alabama counties, even though it's officially a level 1, there may not be much difference between the level 1 and the level 2 risk. It's an equal lower end risk, but one that's still important to pay attention to on both sides of the state line. So there could be a couple of warnings down into North Alabama, and they may have to issue a watch this evening into North Alabama as well. We'll be watching that. We will have those more immediate live updates as we head through the evening. I think by midnight, the severe storm threat is shifting south of us and weakening. A few spotty, lingering showers into the early morning, starting mostly cloudy. We will start to see sunshine by late morning on our Saturday here and getting into the lower 70s here for daytime highs. Maybe a shower by the evening, and there's that potential for late afternoon and evening overnight showers for our Saturday. Colder air is filtering in for Sunday, clouds and a few lingering showers there. Monday's going to be the coldest day on the book, and like we've been talking about past few days, a few flurries are certainly possible. We'll detail that here in just a moment. But we start the southerly wind on Tuesday, and we're moderating temperatures by the middle of the week here. So it's only going to be a quick shot, but an important shot of cold air. We go from the 70s here Saturday to the 50s on Sunday, mid to upper 20s Sunday night. The best we do is upper 30s to lower 40s at warmest Monday afternoon. Low to mid 20s Monday night, and then we start recovering. Veterans Day in the afternoon, we're up to the 50s, mid 30s for overnight lows Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, and then we're uphill from there, mid 60s, if not upper 60s, as we head toward the latter part of next week. But here on Monday, where we have the coldest air in place, we're talking about daytime highs over southern Tennessee, mid to upper 30s. Upper 30s to lower 40s over North Alabama. At the warmest in the afternoon, the wind chills will only be in the mid to upper 20s because of strong gusty north winds of 15, 20, 30 miles per hour. Monday morning into Monday evening and overnight, those wind chills get on down into the teens. But the warmest part of the day, Monday, they're still in the 20s. And a widespread hard freeze Monday morning and especially Monday night into Tuesday morning. And then during the day on Monday, Light flurries across the area with the lingering moisture in the cloud layer as we get the cold air. But again, like we've been talking about for several days now, this is not an accumulation event. We're not talking about anything sticking in our local area. You have to go over to the mountains of East Tennessee and Western North Carolina for any potential for that to happen. And even there, it's a question mark. But for here locally, we're not talking about road issues. You don't have to worry about road conditions. We're not talking about accumulation, just a few flurries flying on Monday, but that certainly still looks to be possible. So showers and thunderstorms ending by midnight. Maybe some fog in the early morning where we do get the rain. Morning lows down into the 50s. We're getting to the lower 70s by the afternoon. A chance of showers again, especially Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. A few isolated showers lingering Sunday. And then cold, windy, and isolated flurries on Monday, but no impacts, no travel issues, no accumulation. Veterans Day, we start to recover the temperatures, and we're back into the 60s for the middle and latter part of next week. That's looked at our latest 7-day forecast. Since we are going to have active storms this evening, we're not going to have a 9 o'clock weathercast. So this will be our weather forecast for the overnight. But we will have live storm updates through the evening as watches and warnings are issued. And then Chase Wilson is in the Weather Center tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with another full forecast update.